guys, and welcome back to another video. It is 2026, and although it is already partly through January, it still doesn't really feel like a new year because this year just got off to an insanely crazy start. So it hasn't really felt like a clean, fresh new year yet. And that was just because we got back from a lot of travel. We were out of the country and things started feeling a little bit off. So needless to say, got out of routine, and so the new year just kind of feels like it hasn't really happened yet, or at least it's kind of gotten to a really sluggish start. So I haven't really thought about setting any goals, which just because the numbers change for a calendar doesn't mean you have to set goals, but it can be helpful to know what direction you're going in. But in this video, we're going to focus on just getting a fresh, clean start and maybe look at some small habits and tips that can be implemented for the new year, whether that be nutrition goals, fitness goals, school goals, because I do have a really hard class this semester, all that good stuff. I think this morning I'm going to get ready. Got some meal prepping to do, some grocery shopping, so we'll go get into all that. I just ran into Target for something, but came across a surprise that I was not expecting whatsoever to run into. And I have not had these in a really long time because you can only order them because they are from the UK. But it's Misfits bars. They had these at Target, and as soon as I saw them, I almost flipped out because they are so delicious. The best surprise ever. And actually, I think these are new flavors too. I've never had this one especially. And then there's also like a brownie batter and a caramel fudge. So, oh my gosh, I'm so literally so excited and happy that they have these in store. Look who it is. Mary. Honestly, I was expecting to bring Pippin in here because he was closer to the gate and Mary was just relaxing elsewhere. But Pippin did not want to be held. Neither of them usually do, but he ran away. So we get Mary. But we gotta soak in this because it's not very often that they get held. They're such sweet bunnies, so part of this video will be taking care of them, giving them a little reset and cleaning up their enclosure and their rabbit area. So we'll give them some love. Alright, now we're going to shift and do a little bit of meal prepping for the week and cooking, which I'm so ready for because traveling so much, don't get to do that and have to eat out, which is also fun, but when it's an extended amount of time, you just really crave some home cooked stuff. So going to start with the normal things, which every day or every night really, I like to make breakfast ahead of time so that way it's ready in the fridge for in the morning and super easy to grab. So I'm going to continue with that. Usually like to have overnight oats and swap between chocolate and vanilla flavor. So I'll make those, and then I've been also really craving and wanting some okra paprika stew, which I got some paprika in Hungary. I'm going to use that. Should be extra delicious. And then of course just prepping some chicken as like a protein source. Then I'm going to try to get back into running, so go do that as well. It'll be interesting to see how long I can make it. run felt really, really good. I've not been able to do that in probably about a month, if not more, just because of the really cold weather and also traveling a lot. So I'm just working on doing some interval training to get back into it. So switching up longer runs with shorter bursts and switching between running and walking. So I'm super excited about that and really ready for spring, so the weather will be warmer. I'll get to do that more. Right now I have my planner out because something that I have not gotten to do yet is just to sit down and look at the year 2026 and kind of see what's coming up. Obviously, you can't plan every single thing that will happen, but it is still good to have just a general idea and overview of some of the major events or special occasions or things that you have to do during the year. So I'm going to do that a little bit. And I really like this planner because it actually almost is 2 years, I think, in here, but it will have each month, but it will have each month right here. And then if you flip far enough, it will have the month broken down by days. You can write notes, to-do lists, you can track habits, write down things you're grateful for, all that jazz. I've never used this brand of planner before, but then like also I enjoy doing some decorations and stuff, which I need to be better about doing. Like right now it's just title pages and things, but I think it's going to be a really exciting year now that I'm looking at it and it can get my mind like refocused on it rather than being caught up with all the travel stuff. So it'll be really fun to start setting some small goals and see where they go. As far as running, so going back to that, I really want to get involved with a run club. That way there'll be some accountability. I'm not sure when that will start for me. I mean, it's already started, but since the weather is still kind of shifting between cold and warm, I might wait until the spring. But there are a couple of races coming up that I would really love to take part in. We'll see how that goes. Now I'm going to go run out and do some errands and also work on some class stuff, because one of the goals for this year is to graduate, so gotta put in the work. Have one class this semester and then 2 in the summer. So go out and find a good place to study. Alright, thank you so very much for watching this video. Have a happy 2026. Make sure to like and subscribe if you wish, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.